it's Silly and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is New Year's Eve as we speak right now, which is crazy. Last day of 2023. I wanted to film a little video today just preparing to go into 2024. This year for me has been up and down, to say the least, but there's always so much positive to come out of every single year, and just because this year was a bit more mentally heavy than I'm used to, it's still been an incredible year, and it just makes me even more excited for the next one. Closing the chapter on this year, 2023, and also reflecting and feeling grateful for everything good that did happen. Fresh start, new me, new year, going into 2024. And the first step to preparing for a brand new fresh year is to reflect on the one that is closing. Let's start there. Little setup change. 2023 has probably been the most turbulent year of my life, in all honesty. There's just a lot of new things I experienced this year, and I spent a lot of time pushing myself and crossing, I guess, boundaries that I haven't really before. My New Year's resolution for 2023 was to get outside my comfort zone. So although I pushed myself and I was uncomfortable a lot of the time, that was my New Year's resolution, and I feel like because of that I really have grown a lot and proven a lot to myself in like what I'm capable of and how far I can go when I'm just a little bit outside of my comfort zone. And if you're looking for a New Year's resolution for 2024, I definitely recommend that one. Starting off strong, I've got my phone here so I can remember everything that actually went down this year. The first thing I did in 2023 that really pushed me outside my comfort zone is I really got in touch with my creative side, and I was doing a lot of self-photo shoots in like January, February, really threw myself right in there. If you know me, you know that I do photo shoots and stuff all the time, like little independent ones, so what's the big deal? Like, it's just a photo shoot, you enjoy them. And I do, I love a good independent creative photo shoot. But these ones were totally on my own, and I was actually doing it to help me tackle some things that I've been dealing with throughout my whole life, and some videos on my channel this year actually really represented that journey I was going through. But I'm gonna put some of the pictures that I took on the screen right now of this type of self-photo shoots I was doing in January. Ever since I was really little, I struggled with the idea of like scarring and having scars up and down my body, and this was definitely something, now I was at the age of 17 this year, I really wanted to tackle. I realized so many summers had gone past where I was really dwelling on my scars and like covering up and things, so I knew going into 2023 if there was any sort of thing I wanted to get over in myself, it was to start seeing my scars in a beautiful light. This photo shoot to me was like the perfect entrance into 2023 because I really wanted it to be the year where I stopped beating myself down and actually really started accepting myself in all the quote-unquote imperfections and flaws that people deem flaws, you know? Obviously they're not flaws, and through those images it helped me see that they can actually be a really beautiful thing. So that was the first massive thing that I did, literally first month of 2023, which my younger self would be like shocked at, like, go girl. I'm super proud of those pictures, and I haven't actually posted them as a proper post yet on Instagram or anything, but I absolutely will when the time feels right. I still deal with those sort of feelings from time to time, and I think it's important to talk about that, and I just want to upload them when the time is right. I feel like I'll feel when the time is right, and then they'll be popped up on my Instagram, so you should follow me on there if you want to go see that. We could all have a little party. I did OB tour, which if you've watched my previous OB tour vlog videos, you know what that is. Basically I go around showcasing the bionic arms, the hero arm which I wear, and basically teach people about it. People who are missing limbs who could be interested in getting their very own hero arm. That was amazing. I got to meet some incredible people, some young children as well who were really excited about this new journey with the hero arm, which was just beautiful. I love doing that and just meeting people in the same boat I pretty much was when I was about 9 years old. Buddy, yay! That's always, oh gosh. This is Buddy, by the way, guys. Hi. They say that dogs look like their owners, and I feel like me and Buddy back that up a little bit. Let me know what you think, if you see the resemblance. Okay, Buddy. Okay, you get down now, you're distracting me. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, OB tour was a massive success. Got lots of people who wanted to start their hero arm journey, which fulfills me so much. I'm part of the development of them, and seeing them change people's lives is like priceless. Like, that's crazy. There were a couple people who came in who were like really struggling with confidence, and then to see them literally transform as soon as they got their hero arm and just feel all this confidence, you know, in themselves was just the most beautiful thing and definitely a highlight of the year. The next thing that was absolutely amazing was that the Hero One was taken on the NHS here in the UK this year. The NHS is basically the free healthcare service in the UK, so that meant that people could get this technology for free, like supported by the NHS in the UK, which is just amazing. And we're so privileged that we get so much stuff for free on the NHS. Like, my gratitude for the NHS will never ever falter or go away. They literally saved my life when I was 1 year old. I wouldn't be here without them. So the fact that, you know, they've took on this technology now as well and people could get that for free is amazing. The ultimate goal for me is accessibility, so that anybody who wants this technology and could benefit from it, like limb different people, should have access to it, pretty much. So that was a massive step, at least here in the UK, which I'm so grateful for. I literally found out that news and I got in the car and just cried talking about it. I'll see if I can find the video, but yeah, it was just mind-blowing. Now, so far you may be thinking, but Tilly, you said this year was really up and down and like quite heavy emotionally, like all this stuff has been incredible stuff. What was bad? What went down? 2023 I experienced my first breakup, which was eventful to say the least. Big sister moment. I feel like when you're going through your first breakup, like you don't know what to expect your first time ever going through that, and it's really difficult to navigate for the first time. You don't know how long after you're supposed to start feeling okay and all of this stuff to sort of deal with. And when it comes to a breakup, there's not like really a sort of standard timeline that you could follow, and for somebody who like hates the unknown and stuff, that can be quite daunting. And I just remember going through that breakup and every emotion coming in like such massive waves. Like one time I'll feel absolutely fine, the next I don't. Going through any breakup at all is obviously like a really big emotional thing to go through in any year, but when it's your first breakup, that's that. But yeah, I'm totally fine now. I don't regret anything. I'm not going to go into things because that's obviously private, but a big part of this year for me was healing and experiencing something totally new to what I've ever had to deal with emotionally before. So yeah, there was that. There's two more massively awesome, cool, successful, like worky related things that I want to talk about. Number one is I did 2 fashion catwalks for London Fashion Week this year, which has been a bucket list thing for such a long time. I've always been trying to have prosthetics seen in like a beautiful light, having been given like a glove and like really realistic designs and almost being taught to like cover up from a really, really young age. It's always been like a personal mission to show people that prosthetics can actually be really, really cool, and to have these taken on in catwalks and stuff in the fashion world and seen in such a beautiful light like that was so fulfilling for me. I will always say this, I can't believe how much adrenaline you can get from like walking in a straight line down a catwalk, but that was absolutely insane. I'm so grateful. The first catwalk I did was in the summer with Models of Diversity, and that was an amazing catwalk full of people with like differences and stuff, and that was my first ever catwalk ever, which is crazy. And the other catwalk I did wasn't a specific diversity one. So I liked because it's like a filtering the diversity into the fashion world without being like this is a diversity shoot. Like it's just beautiful and in the same light. But that one was for a really flippin' established makeup brand. It was for MAC. I did MAC face show. I walked into that room and there were like so many models I recognized. These were like professional catwalk runway models. I could do a whole story time on this because it was just funny. It's like one of the first jobs I did like completely on my own as well, which was an adventure. I shouldn't be trusted on my own. But yeah, that was such a pinch me moment. Like the fact I was with these runway models, I was like, imposter syndrome was kind of there, but it was incredible. And yeah, there's so many anecdotes I could tell you from that, but I'm gonna keep it short and just say I'm so grateful to MAC for having me on there. An incredible experience I will never ever forget, and obviously that's a massive platform for people to see, so yeah, I really appreciate it. One of the highlights of my career so far, I'm not even gonna lie. I also threw myself into music this year. I won a singing competition in 2020 and I actually managed to release my first ever song this year, which is obviously a massive milestone moment. I've been working on it for a while, getting the sound right and stuff like that for a while. I knew I wanted my first song to be like meaningful and have a meaning and a story behind it. So I'm super proud of what we eventually created and super grateful to the people who helped me create it. Yeah, had my first recording studio sessions and everything, like songwriting sessions. So beyond fulfilling, so fun. And then to actually have that song come out. That came out on the 29th of September this year, 2023, which is crazy. And you can actually stream it now, like maybe even, not even like a week or two later, it was played on BBC Introducing. So that's crazy, and definitely something I'm going to be leaning into a lot more in the next year, which is 2024. It's already a song in the making right now, which is so exciting. But yeah, on reflection, they're like my main sort of things that I think of when I think of 2023 and how it's been. And obviously there's some amazing things in there. Even though there's been plenty going on behind closed doors, I'm super grateful, and this last year has been amazing for like the things that have been like bucket list things for me for ages, and a lot of self-development and healing and peace came out of 2023 by the end of it, I actually think, which is obviously a beautiful note to end on. As always, thank you so much for the support along the way. I appreciate it so much. You don't even understand. And I'm dying to hear what your favourite things to come out of 2023 were. Please do leave them down below as a little comment. I will read them all. And yeah, let's share our successes together. Even if it's like personal development, that's one of the most important things. So I want to hear it. Now that that chapter is about to close at midnight tonight on 2023, I'm excited to go into 2024. And we're going to go on to the next part of the video now, which is preparing for that. Let's go. 31st of December, New Year's Eve plan. Oh, me and my sisters actually threw a little bit of a party a couple days ago. Get the New Year's celebrations over then so that we're healthy going into 2024. We can be productive on the 1st of January because I love New Year for that. Like, it just feels so fresh. Can't think of anything worse than a hangover on the first day of 2024. That's just me. That's just me. Personally. So yeah, we're still having a little family party like we do every year. I've got some family members coming, some of my mom's friends are coming over who are pretty much like family to us, and we're just gonna have a little party, watch the fireworks like we always do, which is super nice. I love spending New Year's with my family, so that to me is amazing. It sits me down on the ground. My outfit, however, is gonna bring the drama. This is what I'm planning to wear tonight, or what I am wearing, definitely. It's this black poof ball little dress, which is just so cute. I found it on Cider, and to me, everyone does sparkles on New Year's, so, you know, I'm lacking the sparkles, but I just feel like the drama in itself can make up for that. But yeah, I just think this is so pretty. Obviously, you can't really see it very well like that, but I'm gonna put it on in a bit and you can see. And I'm gonna pair some red tights to go with it, which are also from Cider. Just to match the little details, I've got this little red bow, which is so pretty, and I feel like all together, it's just gonna be awesome. Let's get this party started! I've moved to my phone as New Year's Eve celebrations commence. Prepared myself, right? I've plugged the arms in. I've plugged my camera in. That's why I'm not using that at the minute. So much batteries I need to charge on a daily basis. There he is. Ta-da! Now I'm gonna go do some makeup. It actually turned out so pretty. I'll show you it in better lighting. I want to get the ring light out later, but I love when your makeup goes on well. Just makes me feel good. I've got some family around right now, so that's why it's like really dark now. Just been spending time with them, and now I'm gonna get into my New Year's outfit. It's gonna be really strange when all these decorations and like pretty lights come down. My house feels empty when it's not Christmas. I feel like I need to do like a transition. Ready? I'm gonna do a little spin. And I know you really can't see because the dress is black and it's dark, but I'll show you some pictures. I'll put them on the screen. I absolutely love this dress. I was actually saying earlier, you know, it doesn't have glitter on it, but then it has some glitter on it. Also, I just want to show you the details from Cider. I've got this little necklace. Like, look how stunning that is. It's supposed to be a little tarot card if anybody's into that sort of thing. This one says The Lovers on it, and it's just these cute little hands reaching for a heart, and I just find that so unbelievably cute. And everyone who's seen it has been like, I want more. I've also got this bow to match. Here's the bow, it's super cute. It's got a little rose on it. I did show you it earlier. And then I've also got these red tights. Ta-da! So yeah, cousins and everything has left. I actually skipped a lot of filming because my camera was recording, but now I can actually show you what we did. My mum put out just little snacky bits on the table. We had chili con carne, and I'll show you what I can. Ta-da! This looks a little bit less appetizing than it did earlier, but you got some hot dogs, you got some nachos, we got the rice, and then cheese, you know, all the essentials. So yeah, it was pretty good. I'm using my phone as a torch, but it is currently 9:30, which means not too long, well, a bit long until the fireworks, but this is where the night begins. I've just done my Instagram New Year post, which by the way was such a slay. I set up my little ring light here, which I would be using right now for lighting instead of my phone, but the laptop that I've got it plugged into died, so there's that. I think we're going to eat some more, play some games, have some drinks, and then it's firework time. We did a whole freaking quiz game. I was literally like at least 1,000 points out of everybody, and then the game just froze, and then we couldn't get it to work again. Fuming. It's currently 11:27, so 33 minutes left of 2023. I love New Year so much. I can't really explain it because it's just like another day, but it just feels like the energy is good. I love New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. It's like my favorite ever. I did almost forget to finish my transition video though, so I've just done that now, hence I'm not joining that other game. I rage quit as well, but like, that's the other reason. So I've just got that finished, and yeah, now we really are set on the countdown because 30 minutes. Quick, what do? I feel like I should do something like, I don't know. Instead, I'm probably just gonna post a TikTok. I guess, start on as you mean to go on. Follow me on TikTok, I'm pretty active on there. I'm gonna go edit some TikToks and spend some time with my family, and the next time you see me, we'll probably be like counting down from 10. So, I'll see you in about 29 minutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we've all been rickrolled. Happy New Year! What's the first cough of the New Year, guys? Ew. That is gross. No illness this year, please. Happy New Year! New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Have a good one. So, what was that say? 2023? No. Oh. No, he was a robber. The person that he saw me. How this is going. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! We do this thing where as soon as we watch the fireworks and everything, we've got to play like a New Year song. Last year was Dying Light by Sam Fender. This year we're going to Era's Tour. If you watched my Christmas haul, which was just absolutely crazy. Like, we're so excited. Happy New Year! It is officially 1st January 2024. Those fireworks were so fun. My favourite part personally was probably like the Barbie bit. What was your favourite bit? What was it saying? Yeah, the Barbie was good. Anyway, Happy New Year, everybody. Happy 2024. I'm so used to saying 3. Happy 2024. We've got Rick Astley still on in the background. Ta-da! Yay! And Pushkin watched the whole thing, didn't you, Push? You like it, Pushkin? That felt like a no to me. She did like it, she did. Hello, it's Hellllooooo coming to you on the 2nd of January 2024. I realised I didn't film an outro for this video, probably because we got to bed at like 1:30 in the morning. But I hope you enjoyed the video. New Year's was absolutely lovely, and New Year's Eve night after the fireworks, me and my sisters were like all gathered downstairs, and we made the spontaneous impulsive decision to be absolute boss queens the following day. So we literally got up really early and went on a girl boss walk to a Starbucks where we basically planned some goals and stuff for 2024. It was really cute. It was proper wholesome, actually. It's fun when me and all my sisters are together. There's like 4 of us, and my old sister's back from uni at the minute. So yeah, it was really nice and the perfect way to start 2024. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe if you did. The start of this video feels like ages ago now, but do let me know your biggest achievements, accomplishments of 2023 still. I'd love to read them. And also let me know what you're looking forward to when it comes to 2024. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.